Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the Princess Talks. Hi, do you know what day Tuesday is? It's the V-Day. No, not the Veterans Day, no disrespect, but it's Valentine's Day. That's right ladies. Now, I'm here to give you a word of advice, or a few words of advice. Ladies, do not set yourselves up for disappointment, as in, do not expect the moon when you know you're never going to get it. Here's the deal. If you're dating a man who doesn't celebrate Valentine's in the same fashion that you do, don't be too upset. Guess what? We're all different. Honestly, if Valentine's means so much to you, but to your guy it means, well, you know, it's just another day, I sense friction. And if you've tolerated it for so many years, then shut up and just, that's the way it is. Or get out of it. But don't stay there and make yourself miserable. Seriously. Anyway, I'm just saying, so what you both need to do is come to some sort of a middle ground. If you're on this end and he's on the other end, try not to allow Valentine's Day to polarize you. You need to come to some sort of a middle ground. Okay? Please. Ladies, remember, it's not the size of the gift, or it's not the elaborate party that you're getting. It's how he feels in his heart. Is he a good man overall? He does nice things for you, drives you wherever you want to go, picks you up, shovels the driveway, you know, cleans the car, all that good stuff. Well then, you know what? Hey, once he says, Happy Valentine's, baby, and he writes, you know, more than a line in the card telling you that you're a wonderful woman. That's all you need, okay? Trust me. Now, let's talk about you and this week's show. It's the 7 things that women want in and out of the bedroom. Okay, well, let's start with number 1. Well, I'll just quickly tell you what they are. We want romance, security, we want a handyman, we want a man who listens. That is so important. We also want a man who respects us, a man with a sense of humor, and last but not least, a man who has pride. Now, let's recap quickly. Romance. What is considered romantic? Well, romance can be anything. It can be a drive in the country, hockey tickets, beautiful meal. Let's talk about cooking. Gentlemen, you should know how to cook. Yes, you should know how to take care of yourselves. As in, no wife, no girlfriend, no mommy, you can live. Everyone should know how to cook. I understand. Some people hate it, some people love it. But nonetheless, you should know how to. It's a survival skill. It's a people skill. So, if you're a guy who knows how to cook, it doesn't have to be something fancy, you know, 5-star quality. No, no, no. Just something simple, but, you know, tasty. We would just love it. Oh, yes. You know, make us breakfast in bed, nice dinner, pack our lunches. Yeah, we're grateful. Well, those who aren't, I'll talk to them, okay? Next, security. Well, now, security means, for many women, one thing: a guy who makes enough money to take care of the family. Well, you know, in today's society, men and women are pretty much equal in some respect, in some areas. Not everything, clearly, but in some areas. So, if a guy is making less money than a woman, and she's okay with it, that's fine. However, for many people, many women, we still want to know that you can work, you can take care of the family. Not necessarily on your own, but say we're off on mat leave, you should be able to have a job. You should know how to work. Doesn't matter if it's cleaning stables, which I'm not saying is a bad job. I'm just saying if that's all you can do, and you have pride in doing it, well, get out there and work. Yes? You're living in North America especially, so please know how to work. Next, before we get to a handyman, yeah, you know what? When women say they don't want security, they're lying. We all want some sort of security, okay? Just like many men want to come home to a beautiful woman who gives them wild sex, but that's for another show. We want a handyman. Oh, isn't it cute? He can fix our car. He can, well, that's not being a handyman. Well, yes it is. He can change the faucet in the bathroom. He can fix the shower head. He can paint a ceiling. He can put the drawer back in the dresser so we don't have to throw it out. You know what I'm getting at. A man that can do things around the house. Next, we want a man who listens. Oh yes. Ladies, don't you just hate it when guys don't listen to you? Like we're telling him something important and a week later he says, oh, so what do you think? Are we going to this party? He has no clue what you're talking about. However, that's partly our fault. You need to tell a guy something when he's totally conscious, when he's listening to you, when he's looking at you and he's smiling and he's in a good mood. Don't tell him something when he's on the highway driving and trying to change lane in rush hour traffic. Are you crazy? No. Tell him when he's more sedated. No, you're not trying to manipulate him. You just want to make sure he hears what you have to say to him. Next, a man who respects us. Oh yes, for our talent or our beauty, whatever. Yes, we want a man who respects what we have to say. At times we know more than you give us credit for. For example, why are you buying another sailboat? Why are you buying a skidoo? New skidoos when you have two sitting in the garage. You understand? So at times our opinion need to be respected. Well, actually, many times, okay? Yes, we need to respect each other. But right now it's not about you, it's about us. Next, a man with a sense of humor. Oh dear God. Yes, Mr. Stiff Shirt. Mr. Never Smile. Sweetie, lighten up. We want a man who can smile. No, you don't have to be Bozo the Clown. Just someone who has a sense of humor. Someone who is human. He can see the humor in simple things, even things that kind of dark. You know, I'm not saying you should be laughing over my dad's body or anything, but, you know, please, if the coffin, well, one of the, I don't know, pallbearers was to bump his toe, you can have a little chuckle out of it, okay? Well, seriously though. And next, man who has pride. Well, now, you see the way we take care of ourselves? We get our hair done, we get our nails done, we look pretty for you. Yeah, we want the same from you. We want you to be smelling nice. Yes, we do. We don't want to be smelling your old smelly body. You see your dirty nails, your crusty feet. Get going and cleaning up yourselves. Yes, get your nails done. We don't like men with broken nails or it's bitten down. No, you need to start taking better care of yourselves, just as we do for you. Comb your hair, wash your hair. Doesn't matter what length it is, what texture, wash it. Make sure you smell good. Oh yeah, and your crusty heel, make sure you clean those too. Make sure your heel is all scrubbed down. Yeah, if you're an athlete or if you're a construction worker or if you work in the office, it matters not. We want soft man, as in feeling good. No, it's not being feminine or being gay. Incidentally, that's why gay men look so good, because they take care of themselves. And maybe some of you straight men should do the same thing. Let me tell you this. What lingerie is to men is what a well put together man is to a woman. Meaning, we like to see in your nice iron shirt if you're wearing a shirt somewhere. Forget about the tie. Nice pair of slacks that is ironed. Nice pair of black slacks, pants, with a belt, with a silver buckle. Yes, doesn't have to be a big cowboy's buckle. A nice regular buckle. Oh yes, and don't forget nice clean shoes. Doesn't matter if they're inexpensive shoes. Make sure they're clean. We don't like men with dirty shoes and muddy shoes. No, that's for when you're outside working. When you're taking us out, we want you to look as good as we do. Yes, we do. No, we're not trying to turn you into our little girlfriends. We just want to make sure you look that much better beside us. It's good for you also. So, ladies, make sure you get what you want. If not, then you might want to look elsewhere, as in move along. Yes, if you want flowers, make sure he gives you flowers. If this guy doesn't believe in giving you flowers, well, and you really want flowers, maybe you shouldn't be together. I know it's flowers, but seriously, to some women, it's very important. Honestly, it is. Now, make sure you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. And also the other days. Now, for a fashion faux pas. It's about little Asian women with big boots. Why must I see so many Asian sisters wearing boots and shoes that's too big for their feet? It's wrong. Wrong. Look, if you're going to spend the money wearing expensive buying expensive boots to enhance your wardrobe, like, many women do, and men wear wonderful boots and shoes. Make sure it's boots that fits you. Enough of this nonsense you've got little feet, you've got boots up to here, and you look as if you're wearing a tin can, a large tin can. No, I'm not saying all Asian women are small. Clearly not. I am saying if you're a small woman, and especially Asian women always see fancy boots, and it's too big for them. Even fancy shoes. I see a coworker at work, Asian woman, oh my God. I laugh each time I see her. I'm still laughing. Seriously though. Oh, you won't know who it is, because there are many women at work who fits that description. And this woman has money. She has a good job. So does her husband. Anyway, forget about her. Everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Have a wonderful week. And this is the princess saying, au revoir. See you next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now. Have a great week.